Hello, welcome back to our weekly IG Lives. We took a little bit of a break, but we are back now, and we are going to be talking with Dee Dee Cummings. And this week's topic is all about the Multicultural Children's Book Day, which is very exciting. That's an event we have coming up. It's actually a week from Friday, so January 28th. Hello, welcome everybody. And Make Away Media has been a sponsor for, I'm going to double check with her, but I believe this is their 5th year of sponsoring. Am I saying that right? Is this your 5th year?
Yes.
Great. Yes, I was just talking about how we're going to be talking about Multicultural Children's Book Day, which is coming up January 28th. And you are not just any sponsor, you're a super platinum sponsor.
Yes.
Which is very exciting, which means you're also the official sponsor of the Twitter party, which is also happening on the 28th. I mean, there are book reviews, there are things going on all day on the 28th, but the Twitter party is an especially fun part of that. And how did you get involved with it?
I love Multicultural Book Day, and I'm so excited for the annual day. It only comes up one time a year, so I'm so excited that this day is finally close. I found them just on Twitter or Instagram. They're very active on social media, and they're a group of really great women who put together this day to highlight everything about diverse books and people who write diverse books. And they've created this great community, which I'm so happy to be a part of. And I just reached out to them, and they became part of my circle. And I always tell Becky Flansburgh, who up until just very recently was the project manager for Multicultural Book Day, she and I have actually become friends. And I always tell her that as an independent author, I felt very alone until I found Multicultural Book Day. And they really did become like a part of my team and a part of my circle. And I've met so many cool people like you, all because of my affiliation with them. So I just happened to stumble on the folks at Multicultural Book Day on social media, but I'm so glad I did.
And I should also mention, I see your illustrator, Charlene Mosley, has joined us, and she is also part of Multicultural Children's Book Day. I'm trying to remember the official title. I know she's an honorary author sponsor this year, and I believe
Yeah,
she did the official poster.
yeah, she
There's
did.
one every year. It's a downloadable free poster. You can go to the website and do it. And this year it was done, it's a beautiful one done by Charlene Mosley. So I
It's
just
gorgeous.
mentioned it since she's on here. Yeah.
Yes, Charlene, the poster you did for Multicultural Book Day, thank you
Yeah.
so much. It is amazing. And the poster all by itself is just so inspirational.
Yes.
Makes me kind of wish I was a kid again and just chilling, playing out, reading picture books, because the world seems everything just seems within your reach when I look at that poster and picture myself being a child reading books.
Oh, I love that. That's so true. It really captures just the whole idea.
The magic of
Oh,
it.
thank you. She was just saying she was honored to have been asked. Well,
Yeah,
we're so glad that you agreed.
thank you. Yes, yes. So I just wanted, one of the things I want to do with lives for everybody who's on right now is I don't want them to go on as long because, and that's me, I'm a talker. Leanna tries her best to corral, but I can be very verbose and I talk way too much. Um, so one of the things I want to do is I know everyone's time is valuable. So I want to give smaller pieces of information, like a little bite-sized nugget of something that will help you in your day, whether you're interested in writing or you're interested in coping skills or maybe a parenting technique, but everything that we talk about will all be centered around empathy for ourselves and others, and just adding more hope and inspiration into the world. So the little bite-sized nugget that I wanted to talk about today has to do with Multicultural Book Day, making sure that everyone who's on here right now or everyone who might watch this later knows what it is, knows the date that it's happening, knows how to access it. So it's largely a party on Twitter, and it is a party. It's fun. If you love diverse books, you're going to ask yourself why you ever wasted time at clubs, because this Twitter party is all you're ever going to need.
They are giving away a book bundle of diverse children's books every 5 minutes. I mean,
Every
it's going to
5
be insane.
minutes. That's crazy. I know. And, you know, most people who are on win something. And I think don't people end up even winning more than the book bundle that's given away 5 minutes? Every once in a while, it seems like there's some surprise.
I think there are usually some surprises because we have, I mean, like you said, it's really this community of authors and publishers who support diverse books, and people are so generous in donating their books for people to review or to give away at these parties. So yeah, there are usually some surprises, so you should tune in. And like I said, it's January 28th, which is a week from Friday. And now, of course, I'm nervous that I'm remembering the time
Yeah,
wrong. I think it's 9 p.m. Eastern, right?
it is. I believe it's 9 p.m. Eastern.
For an
But
hour.
social media. So make sure you go to the Multicultural Book Day page or go to the Makeaway Media page, and you can find information about the Twitter party. There's a graphic on both of those pages about the day and what you can find. Also, all day long, people are going to be posting information about new and great diverse books written by all kinds of authors with all kinds of backgrounds. It is just a really cool thing to see happen. And the fact that in the publishing industry that children of color are more likely to be able to find a book that is written with an animal as the lead character instead of a person who looks like them, this is really a day to celebrate. It really is an exciting thing to see. So I'm hoping everyone who's on now and everyone who watches this later will join us.
Yeah, so that's if you are a person who is an author, you can find out how to get involved next year. So maybe your book can be one of the ones that's being reviewed, or you might want to be a sponsor.
Yes.
Didi, of course, is a super platinum sponsor, but there are other levels that, you know, depending on what your budget is, or if you just want to donate books to be reviewed, or if you're just a person who loves diverse books, you could sign up next year to be a book reviewer.
Mhm.
Just a really exciting event to
Yeah.
to participate in.
Yeah. Also, I don't know who this would be, but if you're not crazy about books, that's okay. If there's someone on here who's not crazy about books, I would like to challenge you to participate anyway and learn about some new books. And even if you don't want to get books, or you don't have any kids in your life, or you're not interested in diverse books, I love um, diverse picture books. I still buy them to this day. I just bought Born in the Water, which is a diverse picture book for me. I didn't buy it for anyone else. I bought it for me. Um, but if that's not your thing, that's okay. Consider supporting diverse authors because we need these books and we need more books like this. Consider supporting diverse authors so that children can read books that reflect their world. Buy the books and donate them to a community center or a local barbershop or a school or a daycare. Kids need these books. So this day is a big deal for all kinds of reasons, and there's many different ways you can support this day.
That's a really great point because I think we do have publishers that are involved, but the majority of them are small publishers, independent publishers, or a lot of self-published authors. So really you're supporting small independent businesses.
Yes.
Like you said, even if you don't care about books necessarily, this is a great way to support small businesses.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
So any questions from anybody out there about Multicultural Book Day we can answer before we go?
I should say, I mean, as she said, you can go to the Makeaway Media page. There's a lot of information. There's graphics, how to get involved. The main hashtag to follow. Well, one, you want to follow in Makeaway Media,
Yes.
especially on Twitter. You can follow them because they are a sponsor. Also, the Multicultural Children's Book Day, which on Instagram is Read Your World, MCBD. And the hashtag is Read Your World, which I think is such a great, you know, phrase that kind of captures what it's all about. So if you are following Makeaway Media on Twitter, you can just follow and you'll get all of the details.
Yes. Follow the hashtag Read Your World and you won't miss anything. Yeah. All right. Thanks so much, Leanna, for today. I appreciate it. Thanks everyone for joining us.
Thank you.
See you all at the party.
Bye.
Bye.